I said, I ran it yesterday with my buddy, just real quick. I brought his out to him, his DR10. I took mine just to do some quick little, bashing, drag racing for real this time, only because, coronavirus going on. Gonna be able to link up and do any running, but man, I took her out yesterday, and I'm gonna tell you, this car right here, if you plan on getting one, get one. If you're not, get one. Man, it's a lot of fun. It's not super fast like our Vortex and all our Bowers or the drag cars, like speed cars we got going on, but it's just fun. When both of you guys have the same setup, it's just a matter of who's the best driver. And it has some good speed to it, but again, it's not your typical 4S, 6S drag car that we run around. But anyway, so one thing I did notice is with the body, when you run it, you will lose a little bit of paint right here from, I guess, the car flexing or whatever, but I mean, it is what it is. I added this the stickers to it. I was looking through the parts bag last time when I came back, the manual, and I saw the sticker sheet, and I went and cut it out and put some stickers on there. And also within the manual, the bag you get your little DR10 little booklet here, and a lot of good information in it too. It has setting up the car, the gear ratios. It's almost like if you're trying to build a car, it gives you the car breakdown piece by piece, part numbers and everything. So it's well detailed booklet here you get in there. So I actually got pretty impressed, because normally I get somebody that's running, I don't even look at instructions, manuals, none of that stuff. So like I say, it gives you a big breakdown of how everything goes, part numbers for if you want to replace it. It gives you a gearing chart. I mean, a lot of good stuff. So if you want to switch your gearing up, you can. It gives you like a chart to go off, like a little guideline. That's pretty cool. Now, I did take the cover off to see what the gear is. So this car currently has a 18-tooth pinion, and I believe it's an 87-tooth spur. It has a good pep taking off, but top end, it's okay. I mean, it's not super fast. I would say it's probably doing, the way I had it out the box yesterday, maybe like maybe about 50 miles an hour. I'm thinking, I wasn't going to gear it up, but seeing that it's only an 18 in there, I may go to like a 23, just to get a little more top end on it, but I'm not too much in a rush, only because it's a different driving style, and I'm not used to these type of actual drag cars setup. So I'm gonna take my time and learn, and just go through the car. But man, if this car, I love it, man. It's a really nice car. The wheelie bar works awesome. I actually raised mine up. The stock came just about the lowest point is about this high. I raised mine up to the second level. So there's three. There's the lowest, medium, and high. So this is the middle hole right here to have it in. And it worked great. The car came up a little bit, but stayed down. Never did anything crazy. And one thing I noticed, man, when you're driving this car, you see the videos too. With mine, when I hit the gas, mine does like the V8 type of rock. Like it kind of lifts up a little bit on one side. It's pretty cool. And it goes. My buddy's, I think his just does a little, wheelie movement like that when you hit the gas, which is pretty cool, man. A lot of kind of realistic look. I've seen a lot of drag cars in real life, and they do a lot of little tilting and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. I did adjust the DVC, which is like TSM and all that good stuff. So it was a little annoying to get it done. But it wasn't that big a deal, because normally you're used to like the Traxxas or Spectrum Radio, hit the knob and it adjusts it automatically. You have to kind of take the body off and open the receiver box with 2 screws, 1.5 millimeters, and then press the button, and it will go. So I was thinking, if you hit the button, it goes up. If you hit the button, it actually goes down. So I end up putting it in the most sensitive mode, and man, my buddy's car was driving, and it was just like shaking like crazy. So I learned that when you hit it, you keep going until you go to. So I put it on number 7, which is like the lowest setting, which is pretty good. It's not too, intrusive, but it gives you enough bigger room to make mistakes, and it will correct itself. So that's pretty good. So starting out level 7 on the DVC is actually pretty good. The VA boy hooked me up with a little orange antenna tube right here. I threw that on, and we had a good old time yesterday with these cars, man. The tires held up. The parking lot we was on, it wasn't that great. We just ran it because that's the only place we had at the time to run. It had a lot of like gravel, rocks. It was bumpy, so it wasn't that great, but we made the best of it. You'll see in the videos, we were almost crashing, just having a good time. And like I said, to adjust the, again, to adjust the wheelie bar, it's just this 2.5 millimeter screw right here, and you just move it to the first, second, or third hole, put it back in, screw it down, you're good to go. So the tires, they're pretty good. They held up pretty good, didn't burn up too much, but we may be, doing some upgrades on the tires possibly. I know Coach D was telling me look at Pro Line and J Concepts, so shout outs to Coach D. I'm gonna definitely go look those up. But I said right now, man, I say it's a great card out the box. I ran a 3-cell 50C 5500 Ovonics LiPo battery in mine, and like I said, it's a great card. I got the Dean's connectors on mine. Yeah, no issues with the car. I mean, it handled well. The steering was great, suspension's great. The chassis, I mean, it's the SC10 platform. So yeah, man. So that was my first thoughts on the drag car by Team Associated DR10. I will be getting out some more and just doing some runs with just myself. Spend some time with it, learning it, working on the setup. I would like to get to the point where I could just just smash the gas and not worry about the car moving left or right on me as much. I mean, it went pretty straight, but it's definitely fun and a little bit of challenge for me because it's new. But I can't wait to get it back out there, man. It's a blast. Like I said, I mean, yesterday I would have done a little bit more in-depth video, but it was really just to get out there, get my boy his DR10, just to have some quick fun, man. So I mean, stay tuned for that video where it's gonna be me in the drag car. I'm just gonna be out there just working it out, just having some good time. Hey, thanks y'all for watching, staying tuned, and catch you on the next one.